growth of this suburb of Los Angeles, known as Tinseltown, brought a new sophistication, and with it, a breed of actors and actresses who became stars. More than mortals, they seemed to be gods and goddesses. They appeared to have skills that made the unbelievable believable. Audiences thought the words that they uttered were their own, as if the characters they impersonated were a real-life extension of their own personalities. But to prove they were just like you and I, this is a movie about their off days. As the advertising blurb used to say, it's the film of the year with the cast of the century.
Who are they?
Cook, I tell you?
No. So I think I'll keep one sitting right in the thing. Did you notice Eddie Moore's blonde wife Regan was supposed to run off with?
Who doesn't?
Did you know that Eddie Moore's owned the God damn it.
Alameda will send us wind and weather position changes and chips and so on the thing.
You know, my mother wrote in the flyleaf to my dear little Gabrielle. That means nothing.
That was what the poets called one of those lovely things that isn't meant to last.
One ham on.
Get me Kel goings on. Sally, what's the matter? You unhappy about something? What is it? Is it love?
I haven't said my life yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just fed up moping around here.
Well, I hope you don't think that I'm enjoying it.
Well, it's this business of waiting for something to happen. That's what burns me up. And the fact that I can't remember the line burns me up more. They don't need to justify their lives, I do. I'm a physician. I'm a surgeon, God damn it.
Don't you like beer?
I do like beer, but out here and go for walks and get that fine, cool air on your chest. Go swimming in little pools and... Holy Christ, where am I?
Fan magazines boosted the image of infallible human beings. They all lived in glorious homes, never looked untidy, never went to the toilet, never shaved, and were only allowed to slip contrived by a skilled publicist. On their off days, 4 boobs were, and still are, the most common. Actors are known to have sleepless nights thinking about them. Alan Jenkins, and not from choice, illustrates them. He forgets his lines, he fluffs his lines, is foiled by a prop, and finally suffers the worst of all, the dreaded dry mouth.
The king gets shot. That's back and forth. So on and so on and so on. She starts crying. More and more. Finally, she gets sort of crazy. They drag her out.
Oh, nuts.
Fluffs.
Come on, Peggy, be a sport. The guys in our outfit are dependent on this boy and his guitar tonight.
God damn, that's good.
Fights a prop.
Coming.
Listen, I have half a mind.
Here, don't do that again. You have half a mind, all right.
And I get goose hair.
Dry mouth.
Baby! Tell me you're safe and that I ain't dreaming.
What's the matter? Have you gone cuckoo?
On my way over here, all I could think of was about the time I put gumdrops in your hiking group.
More stars than there were in the heavens filled the cinemas, and the Hollywood dream factories churned out adventure, romance, and thrills. But off days had no respect for reputations.
Must be difficult for a man who has spent a lifetime stirring up a goddamn knowledge that...
Didn't Tanner come at your invitation? And didn't you try to get rid of him because you knew that your husband was coming home unexpectedly?
That's not true.
And didn't he refuse to leave because he knew the crevice in the Yamas cran?
Doc, I had another one of those goddamn fits. Could I bring a friend of mine, Steve Trilling, along? He has fits every day.
Kill it.
Hi, Andy. It was quite a snootful you had last night.
Why?
Breakfast will be in 10 minutes, Stevie.
Thank you, ma'am.
There. You're still surprised why I'm angry? God.
And every time we rehearsed the scene, she pulled that same trick. Now, you know an actress of any sensitivity would
Olive!
Sally, darling. What are you... Sally, this is Stanley Blake. Sally, Sally.
Well, for what
No, that ain't it. Well, now, before you... Long before that, you're gonna... Well, the whole thing ties up. Cloverdale, the girl that wins and loses, Cloverdale?
That's
no.
Well, the whole thing ties up.
The whole thing hooks up. Cloverdale, the girl who wins and loses the Lucky Legs contest. The local doctor's a friend. Surgical...
Oh, Christ.
Hold it. Quit tapping telephone wires. Spend your time building up new rackets. So that when McLaren comes up for air, you find a dozen more I didn't try and take it over. I took it over.
You think we might object?
Well, why should you? I've proven to you that I could run it better than anyone else. Tenor isn't any good.
Yes, you've given us a nice bit of revenue.
Well, I've given you more than any four of them put together. And I'll keep on doing it. Provided you give me... Yeah, you know what I mean? All this is...
And remember, you may be only a big brother to me. Oh, God damn. I punched trouble.
You think you're clever, don't you? You've been getting away from me with murder. Oh, damn.
Mr. Buck, I don't know the next line.
Now, I'm screwy about it. The green fields and fresh air. Yeah, green fields.
Disappeared? Yeah, surprised, eh?
What happened to her?
Well, that's for you to tell us.
Listen, I've told you everything I know.
I'm good. Entertainment racket all my life. I know a voice when I hear one. I'm going to send you to the best teacher in New York. We'll split 50-50 in the hell with it. That's right. Hey, Santa Claus trying to bring fame and fortune to young boys. You don't mean a thing to me except ready money. And I don't mean a thing, a goddamn thing to my... Bigger problems of life. They got to fight their way through with guns.
Hold it for a still. Hold it for a...
She divorced him, married me. She saw him in...
Start it again. Ready? All right.
You. It's the graveyard of the civilization that shot from under us, the world of outmoded ideas.
Ha-ha. That's very good.
What happens
Pick it
then
up
is
from
they
out.
If I only knew the line now, how beautifully we could play this scene.
Can feature